Hi guys, where am I today? I'm in Melbourne and I am staying at the Spice Hotel. So I've never stayed here before, so I've just checked in, but I've not checked out the room. So I'm staying in a 3-bed dorm, so this will be interesting, and we'll have a look around, check out the facilities and see what it's like. So the staff were very helpful checking in. There is somebody in the room that I'm sharing at the moment. So I've not unpacked, I've just put my bag in the room. So as you come in the foyer, you've got all these touristy books, the information, and you've got a quiet area there, there's a phone booth. There's reception. So I'm in level 6, so it's 2 lifts. So we've got a bit of a bike storage area here, it's a bit dark. Anyway. Level 6. So we'll go up, check up the rooftop as well. I'm going to check the room out first. So they do pub crawls, barbecue, free breakfast on a Sunday. So you've got some washrooms, showers. Doesn't look too clean, been used a bit. And the sink area which is being closed off. And got another, just a shower in this one. Okay, another shower. Somebody in that one. I'm in 603. Try not to make too much noise. So this is a 3-bed dorm. So I'm on the top bunk. And there's a single bed as well. So you've got your own lockers, you need to bring your own locks. So we'll just go up and have a bit of a look on the roof. Bit of a view from the room. And you have to make your own bed, apparently your beds and sheets are in the locker. Okay, what did you think of the room? I couldn't really film too much because there's somebody in bed. And the other bed's a bit messy, so I don't know who's staying in there. Anyway, there's a view just on the way up to the rooftop. We'll have a look up there. So the lift does come all the way up here. So I'll just sort of walk up the last couple of stairs. And here we go. Oh, I've got to use the key to get out. So there's the rooftop. Near the spa. Great view. It's a bit popular on the summer nights, a bit breezy today. Where that cone is, that's Melbourne Central. Let's have a look at the spa. go back in, I'm going to make my bed because I'm going to go out and get something to eat and have a drink. So that's where the Space Hotel is. Not really a hotel, it's backpackers. And just opposite you've got it's like a little bottle shop. And it's got Scape, I don't know what Scape is. And that brings you down to Victoria Parade, I think, at the end there. Okay, there's Victoria Parade at the end here, and you've got the Melbourne Exhibition Centre in the gardens behind. So it's quite a balmy evening this evening. So far, the wind's dropped a little bit. So that looks like another accommodation on the corner. Scape. On my way to try and find an IGA. There's a pub there, people set out. What building this is. Still plenty of old buildings around Melbourne. I haven't demolished all of them yet. Chapel there dating back to 1865. And straight opposite you've got some old, newer brick buildings. And the old modern architecture. Okay, this is Thursday evening. About 5:30 in the afternoon, so people are finishing work. There's a few little cafes and everything close by here. About a 5-minute walk from the hostel. Yeah, pizzas. Italian restaurant. Busy. Okay, you'll have plenty of little restaurants and cafes up here close to the hostel, a little park there. So I actually might come back in here and have a drink. It's busy. Well, I'm just wandering back to the Space Hotel. I've been to RGA and I bought a couple of cans of gin and tonic and some biscuits, some bruschetta and a bit of cheese. So I thought I'll just hang out around the property tonight and maybe go out for dinner tomorrow night. So we'll check it out. So I've not stayed in a mixed dorm before. I've always had a single room. So it'll be interesting. And I did work for YHA, Youth Hostels Association, and I have stayed at YHA Flinders Street, North Melbourne when they owned it. And where else have I stayed? Katoomba, the Blue Mountains, Sydney Central, Apollo Bay, Balls Gap in the Grampians. They were all owned by YHA. So I was able to see the hostels, how they all work. I looked after the maintenance in there. I was the facility manager doing the maintenance, security, looked after all the infrastructure of the buildings. So this will be different for me, sharing a room. But I know how the properties all work, which is good. I think I've taken the wrong road. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay, I'm back at the Space Hotel. There's a little internet cafe in there you can use, charge your phones if you need to. So, apart from what I just saw earlier of the bathrooms, they were a little bit grotty, so I don't know if they get cleaned again tonight, or is that first thing in the morning. Anyway, I'm going to go head up to the roof and have a chill evening. Well guys, this evening I'm having a gourmet meal. Got my Gordon's gin and tonic, and I'm just up on the roof and I'm just going to chill now the rest of the night. So cheers. This is going to be an unusual stay tonight, so we'll take it on its merits, and the bed looks comfortable. I've not climbed up there yet because I'm on the top bunk and I've still got to make it. So all your towels and sheets and pillows are in a locker, and if you want to lock anything up, you've got to bring your own padlock, or you can go and buy one downstairs. Anyway, cheers. Okay, back in the room, just had a shower. Shower's a bit grotty, so if you're sharing, the guy that's here, he's leaving tomorrow. He's French, he's been here a few days, and the guy in the bottom bunk's from Germany, he's leaving tomorrow, and I'm in the top bunk and I'm leaving tomorrow. So that gives you an idea. You have your own little locker. There is some decent coat hangers in there, which is good. There's a light. You've got a light above your bed. You've got charging points. You've got a little shelf to put your stuff. So the bed's all right. I don't know how comfortable it's going to be. I'll let you know tomorrow. So this is what you have if you're sharing a room with someone. It gives you a bit of an idea. So it'll be interesting to see where I'm at. This is just a 3-person sharing, this one. So I'm only here for the one night. Well, there you go. Space Hotel. Get a nice view of the lights at night up here. And I am off to bed. I think there's a theatre and a small gymnasium here, so I'll have a look at those in the morning. See you in the morning. Hi and good morning. Sorry, I've just had a shower and I just wanted to give you a quick look at the bathroom. The one I had a shower in yesterday was a bit grotty. So I noticed in one of the reviews somebody said the place was a bit dirty, but there is signs everywhere that says, you know, these are cleaned 5 times a day, but if they're a mess, to let them know. So this one, I think somebody else used it this morning, but it's still a bit of rubbish in it. But the shower was clean, the toilet was clean. So anyway, didn't have a very good sleep. People coming and going during the night. Anyway, we'll finish having a look around the hotel this morning. Okay, just popped down to level 5. Looks like it's going to be a nice day. It's only saying it's going to be 19 today. But you've got an outdoor area here you can eat. There's a barbecue set up, and there's also the communal kitchen inside here. So just see if I can film a little bit. There's a few people around. Gives you an idea. So I've got some microwaves. Cooking area, commercial dishwasher. There's fridges. A couple of vending machines. Wash your own goodies. There's all the food and things you got. Locker bags, but they're not very secure. When I say the Y8 tray, people just take them, use what they want. Right, see if I can find supposed to have a little gym here, so and they do a free breakfast here on a Sunday. Let's see if we can find the gym. Looks like there's a commercial laundry through here. Yep. Decent sized laundry. So, go down here. One of the other things that somebody that gave them a bad review here was there wasn't enough facilities, showers and toilets, but I didn't find that. Didn't have to wait for the toilet or a shower. Okay, got a lounge space here. Somebody in there, so I won't go in. It's like a bit of a quiet area. Let's have a wander down here. Can't see any. Just trying to find the gymnasium, which I can't find. Fitness Centre level 3. Morning. Morning. Okay. Got a few treadmills and things. Stepping machines, bikes, weights. Not too bad. Enough equipment in here. Spice Hotel is literally there, just on that corner. And this little cafe is not open in the evening, but it looks like it's open for breakfast. So I'm going to go in here and check it out.
Oh, you'll never come
Breakfast has arrived. I'm having a couple of poached eggs, a bit of bacon, some sourdough, and I'm still having my coffee. Okay, had a nice breakfast. You know, when you get good quality food and ingredients, I recommend staying nearby. Highly recommend this place. What did my breakfast cost? Poached eggs, bacon, and coffee, and I've got a takeaway coffee as well. So it was $30. So really good quality ingredients. Highly recommend it. Well, I had a good breakfast. Highly recommend that. When these little businesses do really good ingredients, you don't mind paying for it. That was $30, including my coffee and a takeaway coffee. Really enjoyable. So, what did I think of the Space Hotel? Well, it's not a hotel, is it? It's the backpackers. What did I pay? I paid $100 for a bunk bed last night. I was in the top bunk. I found a little bit awkward to get into, but it was okay. Didn't sleep very well. The other two guys come and go. One of them's leaving today to head to Singapore. When you think about the price of a room, you got 3 people in there. That's $300 for one night. So if there's more than one of you, I wouldn't stay here. It's just not worth it. The facilities are reasonable. There's a spa on the roof here. They do lots of things for people. They do pub crawls, they do running in the afternoon, they do jazz nights, they do free breakfast on, I think it's a Sunday. The shower that I went in yesterday was dirty, but the signs on the door that say if it's dirty, let them know and they'll clean it for you. So, you know, you can't really complain about that. I am staying here again actually in 2 weeks' time. I'm doing another review for another property again that I've stayed for, which was not very good either. So second time lucky. So yeah, I will stay here again. Would I recommend it? 50-50, 5 out of 10. If you've enjoyed this content, please consider subscribing. I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.